Okay, welcome back, traders. John Caruso coming to you here from the CME Group on behalf of RJO Futures. We're here to give you a little commentary in regards to the currency markets today. First, we're going to look at some of the data that came out this morning. We did see existing home sales in the United States come out. We did miss expectations. Market was looking for 5.4 million. We actually got 5.08 that came through. We did also see a major Dow component this morning miss earnings expectations as well. All in all, though, it was a quiet day in equities. I believe the S&P finished up about a point. We had the Dow Jones finished down about 15 points, and NASDAQ finished up about 6 or 7. Looking at the currencies, the dollar got walloped today, down 40 points. We traded as low as 82.13 on the day. We did close about 82.31. There were some comments from the G20 officials over the weekend making mention and warning about a possible an early Fed exit from their stimulus program or tapering measures too soon. So the dollar didn't like to hear that. We did see the gold sprint higher. Gold was up $40, so the dollar traded lower inversely to the gold. However, looking at the dollar trade, I do believe we will probably probe the 81 handle here in the short term. However, longer term, I am still bullish the U.S. dollar. There's going to be support that comes in at 82 and then again at 81.85. So I'm watching those levels very closely here over the next few sessions of the dollar. Looking at the euro currency traded up. Of course, the dollar trades down, the euro trades up. Euro was up 50 points. However, that's kind of a weak up day for the euro when we see the dollar trade down that much. Usually you'd see the euro up 100 to 150 points off of a 40-point loss in the U.S. dollar. So the euro, we traded as high as, we got up to up over 132. We failed to hold the 132 level. We closed at 131.90. We're going to have some static in that market coming in up against 132.30. That's going to be a pretty good resistance level. So I'm monitoring that trade very closely. Looking at the British pound sprinted higher. That was up about 93 points on the day. We got as high as 153.78. We did close right around 153.48. I am looking for some pressure to come in, some selling pressure to come in upwards around that 154 level. I am still bearish on the British pound. The UK is still in a recession. We still have further rate cuts to come down the road, in my opinion. So they're at direct odds with the Fed's monetary policy, where the Feds are possibly looking at scaling back on their stimulus programs. The UK is actually looking at instilling more stimulus here in the next coming months as well. So still bearish on the British pound. We're going to watch that 154 level very closely for some resistance up there. So that's all I have for you. As always, feel free to call us at the desk, 800-669-5354. We got 3 brokers working the phones over there. Feel free to ask for me at the desk, no problem. Once again, John Caruso, RJO Futures. And remember, as always, trading futures and options carries risk. It may not be suitable for all investors.